Good morning, you motherfucking sunshines. Alright, good morning, fuckers. Back on the trail, man. Shit. Hell yeah. Well, a little reminiscent last night, camping at the same spot I did in 2019. Good time, slept amazing, no noise. Shit bugs are very minimal this morning, so I'd say it's starting off pretty good today. Although that's probably going to be short-lived because I have a big-ass fucking climb to do this morning. Took care of some of it yesterday, but this climb from Belden all the way to the top is about 13 miles. So I still got about 8 left, I think. Obviously, it's not all straight the fuck uphill. There are some plateaus here and there, but I want to get most of this done while it's still in the shade, because yesterday afternoon climbing out of Belden, even at 5 p.m., it was still 85 degrees and completely exposed. So just getting here was it sucked. So I like to get most of this climb out of the way in the shade. Although we're in some trees at the moment, but I think it's going to get exposed here real soon. So either way, the only goal this morning is to get this fucking climb over with, and we'll worry about mileage after that. I did happen to look at the map last night. The spot I kind of got my eye on is about 23 and a half from here. I'm setting 39 from Chester, so that'll make it a nice, easier morning hike. Tomorrow morning. I did have a sliver of service last night, and it dawned on me that I should probably book a hotel room with all the hikers around. So I managed to book a room for tomorrow night. I only booked one night. If I decide to take a 0 and there's a room available, maybe I'll decide that once I get there. But as of now, I'm just going to narrow, and we'll figure it out once we get to Chester. But all right, well, the mosquitoes have discovered me, and I'm going to try to get moving here before I start getting eaten alive. So let's get this climb over with. It's gonna be a great fucking day, man. Think fuck that climb's done. Jesus Christ, man. Took me 3.5 hours to do, 8.5 miles, something like that. Not too bad time-wise, but it was a slog up here. A few blowdowns. It was just Appalachian Trail shit. Not a lot of switchbacks till I got to the last couple miles, but we made it. I thought getting over the top, man, I was praying to see green trees and beautiful, and get over the crest of that mountain. This is what I saw. Thousands and thousands of acres just burnt to shit. It is so fucking depressing, man. It's ugly. I'm ready to get to fucking Oregon at this point, because I've been walking through burn areas now for like 2 weeks, and I'm fucking over it, man. It's not fun. first of all, there's no shade, so you're just getting roasted all fucking day. But just to look at this shit is just depressing, man. Hey there, Hill. We'll push for a couple more hours, find a good spot for lunch, near some water, and kick the shoes off for a little bit, man. Alright, mofos, up and at 'em from lunch. Found me a nice little shady tree for a change to enjoy my lunch. That burn area I walked through, I wasn't about to have lunch in that shit. So there was a spring about 2 miles down from this climb, amongst all those dead ass trees. I loaded up my capacity of 4 liters and hoofed it up to 2 miles up here. And thank fuck I found some trees with green on them, so I was able to get some shade for lunch. And I actually enjoyed myself. I probably could have taken a nap, but took a good hour for lunch and feeling well rested. Got 15 in for the day. Looking at the map, I think I'm going to stick to my original plan of like 23, 24 miles. There's a spring coming up in 8.5. And I think there's water in 6, but I think I got 2 liters on me, so I can push that to 8.5. I think it's mostly downhill, easier terrain the rest of the day. And then we'll camp there. Probably show up to camp fairly early. I could probably push farther. We're going to start climbing after that. And then you descend down to the road, but that's another burn area from reading the comments, and there's nowhere to camp really. So I think the best bet is just do the 23, 24 I had planned on. Nice water, good camping there supposedly. And we'll push 15 into town tomorrow, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, well, it's still scorching hot out. Hopefully I have some more greenery ahead of me for a while so I can get some shade, but we'll pace myself, easier terrain, and we'll get to camp fairly early, man. Let's get to it. Alright, mofos, call that a day, man. I attempted to take a half-ass nap after dinner, but my feet are still throbbing pretty good, so that always prevents me from falling asleep, even though I'm fucking exhausted. It's kind of a pain through hiker problems, man. But they'll stop throbbing here eventually, and I'll get some good sleep. today was a pretty good day. I mean, the scenery was depressing as shit. Hiking through those burn areas, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's not fun, man. It's just, there's nothing, it's ugly, and you're getting roasted by the sun the whole time. It's just very depressing. So, at least towards the last couple miles of the day, I got past that burn area, and we got some green trees. It just lifts your fucking mood. Amazing how trees can do that to somebody. But we're going to do one climb tomorrow and then straight shot downhill to the road. From my understanding, reading the comments, on the back side of this mountain, it's all burned up too. So we'll deal with that when we get it. But 15.5 miles will put us in Chester, or the highway to get me into Chester. See how I've never been in Chester. I'm hitting some different towns that I didn't do in 2019. I've never been in Chester, so I figured we'll check it out. I got a resupply anyway, so it'll be something new for me. Hopefully it's a decent, easy hitch. But other than the burn area, it was a good day. Got 23.5 miles. Feel good. When the body's exhausted, that means I put in some good miles. So we'll get some good rest tonight, and we should be in town by lunchtime tomorrow, I would think. We'll holler at you fuckers in the morning.